All right, boys, we're here with break number 264. It is a Panini football mixer. Pick your team. And it has 4 boxes in it. We have the International Blaster of Origins. We're going to have a limited hobby box, playbook hobby box, and then the Mosaic hobby box. We have my man Cal Ripken Jr. here. Ben Baller Edition Project 2020. I was going to say, give him a nice rub on the boxes for good luck like we always do. The team list is on the left. And upper right-hand corner is going to be the overhead camera. And we're back at my house, obviously, so the lighting's a lot better. Everything just a lot smoother than it was in Florida. I'm going to say, I might have the mic might be way up because I think I rubbed the thing. So if it's too loud, let me know. I'll lower the gain, but I think it should be fine. I was going to say, it's not showing up too crazy on my Streamlabs, but if it is too loud, just let me know. I appreciate you guys getting in this break. I was going to say, one second here. Just trying to get some more top loaders because I know we're going to need them. Opening up some 35 points and 55 point because I got a feeling we're going to need them for this break. So, one second. How's everybody doing on Friday? I know it's a little bit later. I was going to say, it took me a lot longer to get home from the airport. I was going to say, bad car wreck on the way out, so kind of got stuck there for a little bit on top of, obviously got a 1-year-old, so I had to bring him home, shower him, change him. So we still had to eat dinner because our flight got delayed an hour for weather. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me a little bit. If the baseball breaks, if the people pay, I'll have it. I was going to say, if someone takes their spots, I mean, that's fine. I'll still run it if someone does pick up the teams that aren't paid for. But we'll see what happens there. Let's get started with an Origins International Blaster. We'll move this over. I do have 15 boxes of Clearly Done Rust and 4 encased that they'll definitely be in breaks tomorrow. Just so you guys know, not all of them, but some of them. So we'll get the Clearly Done Rust. Like I said, went to Florida, and pretty much because of that, I missed the delivery of those because they got delivered early in the week. The guy that I get almost all my product from, especially football-wise, unfortunately, the death in his family. So he was at a funeral when Clearly Done Rust was released. So because of that, there was just a delay in orders of those because I know that most people have already seen Clearly Done Rust, probably been in breaks in other places, which is more than fine. And I'm not a guy that says, oh, you got to break here and only here. I'm not going to say that I think I'm better than some other breakers, but I mean, whatever makes you happy. Like, if you want to break other places, by all means, go for it. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Let's get rolling into it. We're going to start off with a Cincinnati Bengal, and that's Tyler Boyd. We have Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Tua on the catapult. He'll have some more weapons down there. We're going to have a Khalil Herbert and Trevor Lawrence for the Jaguars. Jamison Crowder for the Jets. TJ Hawkinson for the Lions. Josh Palmer for the Chargers, 141 out of 299. Going to the Chargers, and Ryan Williams in his first break. So congratulations to Ryan getting the first parallel of the break, the first hit on the Josh Palmer. I'm assuming you're probably looking for Herbert's. I think Josh Palmer has some promise. I was going to say there's no reason the Chargers offense shouldn't be super explosive this year, but we'll see what happens. Football is one of those sports where you just kind of never know what you're going to get till the season starts. We got Simi Fehoko, and we have the Trey Lance photo variation going to the 49ers, and Gabriel Ramiro in his first break. So two new guys getting the first 2 hits. I was going to say the Trey Lance isn't a huge hit, but a photo variation on Trey Lance on the Origins is a nice card to have. I haven't really looked at comps on the photo variations on eBay in a while. I know all the major quarterbacks were well over $50 when the boxes came out, but I'm sure they probably dropped down some. We have Matt Ryan for the Falcons. I have Rob Gronkowski, Peyton Manning catapults, Chuba Hubbard, and Elijah Mitchell for the 49ers. Prism comes out the end of the month the same day that Bowman comes out, so that should be an absolute shit show when it comes to getting breaks set up in the chaos that the group's going to be for that day. We got Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs, have Origins Emmitt Smith for the Dallas Cowboys, how it ended and how it started. We have Ian Book and Jacob Harris for the Rams. Yeah, I don't know if Panini did it on purpose because Prism got pushed back. I don't know if they put the actual release date on Bowman's release date for like competition. Like, I don't know if that was the point of it or not, but they definitely pushed back the release date and put it on the same date that Bowman's released, which is nuts. The 27th of this month. We got Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Have Austin Eckler. Lamar Jackson catapults. Davis Mills. And Terrace Marshall Jr. These are this is more collecting the rookies for the draft. I'm gonna say for this last year's draft. There can be some number cards and autographs in here. Obviously, there is one number card in the Josh Palmer. We got Dak Prescott, Julio Jones, Jalen Waddle on the 49/79 for the Miami Dolphins, and the Dolphins belong to Ryan Williams as well. So there's an /79 Jalen Waddle, who doesn't have to be the main guy this year, so it should definitely be a good year for Waddle. I mean, as long as Tua can get him the football, right? I think, but a nice /79. We have Dez Fitzpatrick and Kadarius Toney. Matthew Stafford, Tyreek Hill, Dan Marino on the catapults, Larry Roundtree the third, and we're going to have the photo variation Najee Harris to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that is going to be Ralph Gargaloni in his first break in the group. So all first-timers get the 2 photo variations and the 2 numbered parallels, and that's going to be Origins. So let's open Limited. I'll go to Mosaic, and then I'll end with Playbook. Limited is 5 cards per box, 3 packs per box. So 15 cards total. Going to be 2 autographs, 1 memorabilia. There's going to be a guaranteed hobby box foil. And I believe they guarantee an RPA in this. This is also one of my favorite card designs. Got David Montgomery for the Bears. A 64/149 Devontae Parker going to the Dolphins and Ryan Williams. So another Dolphins parallel going to Ryan in his first break. Going to have a 31/50 tricolor patch for Nico Collins. And the Texans go to David Wright. Unlimited potential. Miles Sanders and Tom Brady. One of the Buccaneers obviously decided to unretire. It was nuts pulling the good old Brett Favre. Have Leonard Fournette for the Bucks. Jarvis Landry, Tua. Have Brandon Cooks. And we're going to have, for the Patriots, 61 out of 75 on the RPA. Going to Brian Pacheco on the RPA. I was going to say, probably 100 point. Do I have a 100 point one touch over here? Do not. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a one touch for that. I don't even think Pacheco's in here right now. I think he's probably sleeping. Nice Mac Jones hit, though, RPA. I was going to say the only downside to limited at all is the autographs or stickers, but I don't mind. I'm a guy that I don't care about sticker autographs. I don't know why guys care. I don't need a professional player fondling my card anyway. I'll say just my opinion. I'll say the autograph's the autograph to me, but that's a nice hit on the Mac Jones, 61 out of 75. It's nice that he poked his head again on the limited. It's kind of been Mac Jones dry lately. We got Devontae Parker, Josh Allen. For your Buffalo Bills, we have a Zach Moss, limited ink. 75 out of 199 going to the Bills. And Chris Arndt. Zach Moss. Got Devontae Adams, obviously no longer a Packer, but will be a Packer card there. Then we got my man Kwity Paye for the Colts on the foil. One per hobby box. Going to Natalie. Grab the combo deal to help close, and that's going to be limited. Let's get into Mosaic. Let me see. 150 cards total, 15 cards per pack, 10 packs. So you're going to be guaranteed at least 4 red hobby exclusive parallels. Some of the bigger names do sell for quite a bit. Almost any rookie sells for over $10. Those would have been cards you wanted to buy when it first came out. People were selling for like $5. Now they're worth something a little bit more than that. Starting us off, we have Joe Mixon for the Bengals. Kyler Murray, Denzel Mims, Matthew Stafford, Jimmy Garoppolo. We got Chad Johnson on the Prism. Walter Payton on the Silver. Montage of Sean Watson. We're going to have Blue Chips Prism on the Trevor Lawrence. Saquon Barkley, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Baker Mayfield, Nashawn Wright and Jamar Chase for the Bengals. We will run the baseball breaks after this, like I said, as long as everybody is settled their teams. We have Drew Lock for the Broncos, Marlon Humphrey, Randy Moss, Leonard Fournette. And behind that, we're going to have an OG autograph, Marcus Colston for the Saints. The Saints belong to Natalie. So Natalie getting on the board here with the autographs by helping close the break. We got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Quentin Nelson, big boy alert going to the Colts. On the red. We have Matthew Stafford. Yeah, I was going to say he's a lot better than I think people give him credit for, but his career wasn't very long, so he couldn't put those Hall of Fame numbers. We got A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Jared Goff, Patrick Mahomes, Larry Fitzgerald, Owosu Koromora, and Diami Brown. Like, if Colston could have stayed healthy and played a full career, he'd probably be a Hall of Famer. His numbers were kind of gaudy with Drew Brees. Even if he didn't have, like, crazy big splash plays. Like, he just had so many receptions and possession-type catches. We got Jim Kelly, Tyler Boyd, Kurt Warner, Cam Newton, Crowder, Baker Mayfield on the Prism, Amir Smith-Marset, Patrick Mahomes, Men of Mastery. We have the Overdrive, and that's going to be a blue, actually. The Overdrive, 49 out of 99 for the Tennessee Titans. And Joseph Semple on the King Henry. Going to the Titans. Got Aaron Jones, Tom Brady, LaDainian Tomlinson, Joe Burrow, Jalen Waddle, and Nick Bolton. Manning, Dickerson, Joe Montana, Dalvin Cook. Have our next autograph, and it's going to the Miami Dolphins, having themselves a nice break on the Jalen Phillips rookie autographs. Going to Ryan Williams. Place Nico up there for right now. Got Billy Sims on the Prism. Kirk Cousins on the Refractor. Justin Fields introductions. Montage Tom Brady. Jamar Chase NFL debut. Jalen Hurts. Aaron Rodgers, Calais Campbell, Trey Sermon, and Jake Funk. Almost halfway through the box. Mark Andrews, Devontae Adams, Derek Brown, Rob Gronkowski, Alvin Kamara, DJ Moore, Kenny Galladay for the Giants on the red. Going to Jeremy Hirsch. Stairmasters Mahomes, Josh Allen Men and Master in the silver. Patrick Mahomes, Justin Fields NFL debut, Russell Wilson, Joe Montana, Jacob Harris, and Seth Williams. So halfway through the box. Let's see if we can get ourselves some low number parallels now since both autographs are off the board. Got Aaron Jones, Jeremy Chin, Michael Thomas, Schobert, Brian Dawkins, Emmitt Smith, Najee Harris on the silver refractor. Going to the Steelers. Joe Montana, Zach Wilson on the blue chips refractor. Going to the Jets, Jets, and Caleb. Ben Roethlisberger, Trevor Lawrence on the NFL debut, Dak Prescott, Joe Montana, Khalil Herbert, and Ramondre Stevenson. The Kids Reporter got the Forrest Buckner, Nick Chubb, Hopkins, Akers, Taysom Hill. We have Amar Smith Marset on the purple, and that's going to be a 48 out of 49. It's actually a pink, not a purple. Going to the Vikings, and Noah Sehuson. Smith Marset. We'll see if he ends up making the see how much PT playing time he gets this year. Lamar Jackson on the silver, Dan Fouts Men of Mastery, center stage Deshaun Watson, J.J. Watt, Derrick Henry, Kenneth Gainwell, Ezekiel Elliott, Demetric Felton, and Peyton Turner. Jonathan Taylor, Odell Beckham Jr., Derek Carr, Ron Jaworski, Aaron Donald. We're going to have Von Miller, Super Bowl MVP, is going to the Denver Broncos for Super Bowl 50. It'll be 13 out of 99 on the blue. Going to the Broncos, and John Cladd. Got Ray Lewis on the silver refractor, Derrick Henry, Men of Mastery, Overdrive, Austin Eckler, Jason Witten, Joe Mixon, Trey Sermon, Michael Thomas, Greg Rousseau, and Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. Got J.J. Watt, Melvin Gordon III, Dwight Freeney, Brandon Ayuk, Antonio Gibson, Carson Wentz on the refractor. We're going to have the color match red going to Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals on the red going to John Cladd. Kyle Pitts. Patrick Mahomes, center stage. John Elway. Dan Marino, Allen, Kwity Paye, Wayne Wu, and Shi Smith. Got one more pack left in the mosaic. Get to the last box, which is Playbook. Jake Plummer, Peyton Manning, Terry McLaurin, Perrine, Derwin James. We got Trent Dilfer, a Super Bowl winner for the Ravens. And we have Wayne Wu on the red for the Vikings. Kyle Pitts. I have Swagger, Calvin Ridley on the Prism. Terrell Davis, Chris Carter, Tyreek Hill, Greg Rousseau, Elijah Mitchell, and Jalen Darden to wrap us up. So playbooks, 4 cards per box. So there's going to be 4 autographs, 4 memorabilia, or a combination of the 2. For whatever reason, there's Panini points in here. We'll obviously just random off to the entire group. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, I will openly admit that wasn't the best box of Mosaic. First card up in this pack is going to be Terrace Marshall. 75 out of 75. Mammoth memorabilia. Going to the Panthers on the giant blue patch. The Panthers belong to John Cladd. Next up, we're going to have Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers on the playbook. Hot routes on the memorabilia. 24 out of 49. Going to the Steelers. And Ralph. This might be a 130. Obviously, Juju Smith-Schuster played for the Chiefs now. Then we have Davis Mills rookie playbook jersey autographs. It's going to be a 171 out of 299 going to the Texans. And it is just a giant navy blue patch with his autograph down there. So General Mills going to the Texans and David Wright. So nice hit for David Wright on the Davis Mills. I'm assuming he's going to be the starting quarterback next year. And then, boys, we're going to have a 101. I know he wasn't the craziest guy last year. We got a 101 autograph printing plate, Trey Sermon for the 49ers and Gabriel Ramiro in his first break in the group. I'm going to say we'll see if Trey Sermon has a bounce back year, but we got ourselves a 101 autograph printing plate going to Ramiro. So congratulations there, buddy. I was going to say put this in a 55. The 101 playbook printing plate. I don't know if that's like the retail printing plate or that's the base, because I'm assuming that's like the retail printing plate. But a 101 Trey Sermon. So let's do a quick recap of the hits in the break. And like I said, if the football or if the baseball breaks, if everyone has settled their teams, we'll run those as well tonight. If they haven't, I'll give it till tomorrow afternoon and I'll run a nooner. Let's get rolling here. We have the red Wangwu, Kyler Murray on the red, Von Miller out of 99 going to the Broncos, Kwity Paye, Kenny Galladay on the red, Najee Harris on the photo variation, Quentin Nelson on the red. On the pink for the Vikings out of 49, Smith Marset. Out of 149, Parker for the Dolphins. Waddle out of 79 for the Dolphins. Out of 299, Josh Palmer for the Chargers. We have the photo variation, Trey Lance. With the out of 99 overdrive for the Titans, Derrick Henry. For memorabilia, we're going to have the Nico Collins 31 out of 50, unlimited potential. Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers out of 49. Obviously now signed with the Kansas City Chiefs. We have Terrace Marshall patch, the bookend, 75 out of 75 for the Panthers. Autograph-wise, we have Marcus Colston from Mosaic and Jalen Phillips. Rookie autograph from Mosaic. Then for limited ink, on the limited product, we have Zach Moss, 75 out of 199. Then we're going to have Davis Mills out of 199 on the RPA from Playbook. On the booklet, I have the Trey Sermon 101 printing plate autograph. This is actually the first printing plate autograph I pulled. So we pulled printing plates, obviously quite a bit, but not any printing plate autographs, I don't think. Maybe out of like Immaculate or something in baseball. Then we're going to have Mac Jones, RPA, probably the big hit of the break, out of 75, 61 out of 75 on the Mac Jones for the limited. Congratulations to Pacheco. Congratulations to everybody else that hit. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a great night and be safe if you're not going to come back here for the baseball break. I was going to say, however, hopefully everyone has settled their teams for the baseball break. I will catch you guys in a little bit, hopefully. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. For football, there will be a clearly Donruss encased in something else mixer tomorrow. So hopefully I see you guys there. You guys have a good